the display opened at the American Museum for the new Hall of Human Biology and Evolution. This presentation, which runs in sync with 3 Laserdisc players, will run non-stop every 3 minutes, 7 days a week for the next 15 years.
Hello, we're at La Micoque, an archaeological site in western France. 300,000 years ago, a river flowed by here, and early humans came to hunt the animals, mostly horses, that came to drink at a nearby spring. These early people left behind themselves stone tools and animal bones, which became covered by river sediments. Today, scientists are excavating through the river deposits here in order to understand the activities of those early people. As at every archaeological site, specialists of several kinds are working here. Let's talk to some of them. Hi, fellas. What are you doing up there?
Oh, hi. I'm excavating down through these layers of river sediments, some of which may contain evidence of early human activities. Now, as I carefully remove the earth from this square of ground, I make sure to leave in place any bones or artifacts that I uncover.
And I'm recording the position of each bone and artifact in all 3 dimensions. This way we have a record of the exact location of everything we uncover. Once an item's position is logged, we give it a number and remove it, which is necessary as we move from these younger layers above into the older sediments below.
Well, thank you, fellas. They certainly need a great deal of patience to do the kind of work they do. Now let's find out what's going on over here.
I'm collecting samples that contain pollen from ancient plants. Pollen preserves well, and through analysis in the laboratory, we're able to determine what plants grew around here when the early hunters were alive. This gives us a clue to their environment. For example, how warm or how cold it was.
Well, that's fascinating. Thank you very much. And what do we have here?
This is a sieve. Some interesting things in the archaeological layers, such as tiny teeth and bone fragments, are very small. So we pass the material through sieves to make sure we don't miss them. If the sediment's loose, we can shake it through the sieve, but often we have to wash it through with water.
Well, thank you very much. Now let's have a look and see what's going on in the lab. Hello.
Hello.
Would you mind telling us a little bit about what you do?
I am analyzing the animal bones that the excavators recovered. These can tell us what animal lived here and which kind were hunted. By looking at the number of different bones represented and how they are damaged, we can also tell how these ancient people were butchering and using the animal they killed.
Thank you very much. Well, as you can see, many kinds of specialists are working here in order to reconstruct the lives of the people who camped here 300,000 years ago. And we've only talked to a very few of them. Archaeology today is a complex science. It draws on many different areas of expertise to develop as complete a picture as possible of the lives of our ancient ancestors. Thank you for glimpsing some of this exciting science with us.